I'm Vicci Biles, the founder of 5Bs.
And I'm Leland R. Biles, the co-founder of 5Bs.
Well, my husband worked for a high-fair alloy, and they needed some promotional items, but they didn't have anyone to do them. We researched, bought a sewing machine, and I started putting lettering on jackets and writing names on the front. That's how we started in the basement of our home.
We started the company June 1st, 1980, and in 1982 we had one 6-head embroidery machine. And we went from 2 employees, Vicki and I, to 1,600 employees at our peak. That's when we was running 2 embroidery plants, 5 cut and sew plants making all the Longaberger products, and clothing for our 100 retail stores we had in 10 states. We had 1,600 employees.
The hardest part for me when we started the business was balancing being a wife, a mother, attending the children's activities, cooking meals, and working all the hours we worked. 7 days a week, sometimes 24 hours a day, just to be able to deliver the product.
Yeah, the old adage was find a need and fill it better than anyone else.
That's true.
In order to do that, you got to deliver on time, the quality has to be good, and the pricing has to be competitive. Yeah, in 1995, there were 6 companies that received the All-Star Awards from the apparel industry. It's because it was because of the technology primarily we used. We used electronic cutting. We had conveyor systems going all through our cut and sew plants that moved the product from one sewer to the next sewer to the next sewer. We bought the newest and best technology in the world.
Another one was at every state fair had a company selected from each county in the state, and our company was selected to be on QVC.
Right.
And present one of our products. And at the time we were manufacturing cardigans, and then we were decorating them. We did a sewing cardigan and modeled it at the state fair, and our product sold out in less than 5 minutes. And we made that in honor of my mother, who was a great gardener. I believe what keeps us going and successful is bringing on our extended family. We were very proud that all 3 of our children work for us, and now we are in our 3rd generation. And they are just as dedicated and hardworking as what we were when we started the business.
We want to be a good privately owned company, the best we can possibly be. In order to do that, you have to show humility, you have to be involved with your team, you have to be available when they need to talk to you. Whatever we can do to show them we care about them, we try to do. I also believe that because we try to treat our people with respect, and because we believe that in order to be successful ourselves in life, you have to have a focus on serving God and being faithful to Him and doing what He wants you to do, not only in your life, but what you do for your neighbor. Every one of our associates is our neighbor. And it says, love your neighbor like yourself. Try to treat your people, all your staff, with respect and kindness as if they are just like you. They're part of our family.
I want my legacy to be that I was a hard worker and interacted with our associates, and that they are friends of mine, and that they have enjoyed working with the company just like I have. Lee and I being partners in crime, and our 3 children and our grandchildren, how much respect I believe that they have for us, for our hard work, and that has caused them to want to work just as hard, keeping our company going.
I believe, based on the 3rd generation, we're on our way to having leadership in that 3rd generation, which will promote that in the 4th generation. You got to work hard. You got to sometimes do more than you get paid for. You got to come early and stay late. You got to really give it everything you got every day. And as a result, we believe we have a foundation of a corporation that will be here for a long time, especially with the team we have now developing sales and marketing and all these promotional things you all do. Unbelievable compared to the way we started. We started out by going down the road and finding a sporting goods store and going in and see if they'd talk to us. Remember the time I went to visit a location and I told the guy what my plan was. We're going to pick up on Monday and bring back Wednesday and pick up, and he just laughed. He said, that'll never work. Now, we were sitting in his office, which was in the basement on a dirt floor, on a milk carton. And my brother Johnny was riding with me that day. That's our first week of starting the company. And he's telling you, you can't be successful. We got a kick out of that, something to laugh about. So a lot of exciting things happened over the years, but it's all been rewarding. Right now, I can honestly tell you, I don't know anyone out there in the plant that I couldn't go out there and give a hug and compliment on how hard they work and the good job they do, because everybody does. Everybody works hard and does a good job. It starts out with 1 cup of dedicated employees and 3/4 cup of valued customers. Then 1/2 cup of positive and quick response, 1/2 cup of enthusiasm and friendliness, 1 heaping cup of Christian principles, a lifetime of trust and faith in God, a heaping cup of prayer to God for wisdom and thanks, and a cup of desire to be obedient to God. None of the ingredients for this recipe, if added in excess, will negatively affect the success of the recipe. However, if any of the ingredients are used sparingly on a regular basis or left out completely, you can expect failure.
Well, I told him whenever he lost his job at the Alloy and we started the business, I said to him, well, you supported me for 20 years, I guess I can support you for 20 years. And it's been 45, but it's been a great ride.
Hi, I'm John Weaver. I've been with the company for 13 years. And it's a pleasure when Lee Biles comes out on the floor. He'll either wave at you or come over and shake your hand or give you a hug. And it's a great time to work here.
Happy Founders Day, Lee and Vicci. My name's Jim Strickler. Been with the company, with Lee and Vicci, for 40-some years. Started out with Lee and Vicci side by side, running the Ultramatics clear back in the early days. I've been able to be a sponge and watch Lee over the years, and I've been able to grow with the company and teach a lot of people underneath me over the years how to do these same traits I picked up off of Lee. Happy Founders Day.
Hi, happy Founders Day, Vicci and Lee. It's been a privilege to work with you. Vicci, you know you're an awesome person. You was strong, but you was fair, and I've had the privilege of working with you. I'm glad you guys are still going. I miss you. See you guys soon.
This is Charlene. I've been here over 30-some years. I am blessed to be here. Mama Biles, I love you, and thank you for everything you've done for me. And happy Founders Day to the both of you.
Hi, I'm Paula Moore. I've been with the company 45 years, and I'm B number 3.
Hi, I'm Stacy Roberts, and I've officially been with the company for 42 years, and I'm the baby bee.
It's been an amazing ride from the very beginning. We always did what it took to get things done.
We worked very closely with Mom and Dad as well as our brother Todd.
It's been a great 45 years. We want to say thank you to our parents and to all the 5 Bs out there for being a part of our family.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, it's been a wonderful 45 years. Never, ever dreamt that it would have as many rewarding things happen. There's been some ups and downs, which is just normal. But we are so thankful for every one of our associates throughout all the years, all the folks that are with us now, all of our customer base that's stuck with us for years. And we're just thankful for everything that's happened to date, and we're looking forward for the next 20, 30, 40 years to be as good as the past 45 have been.